Big breath in so your stomach balloons. And open mouth, exhale out. Again, full expansive 360-degree inhale. And exhale out. One more time, just like that. And let it go completely. Seal your lips. We'll start to transition into a vibrational breath in and out through both nostrils. This vibrational quality of breath contains sound. And that sound will sync up into all the cells of the body. For those of you that are seated, you can do these next stretches in a seat. If you'd prefer to come to your back at any time, know that's also an option. Pull your knees to your chest. So whether you're seated, you can take your knees in here, or whether you're on your back, your knees can come in there as well. Just feel a little bit of curvature of the low back. If it's on the ground, it's grounding to the floor, and if you're seated, you're just curling inward. We'll come to a happy baby pose on the back. If you're in your seat, you can come to monkey pose twist, where your thighs go side to side. For those in happy baby on the back, be generous here with drawing the knees towards the shoulders and allowing the low back to just feel really grounded. You might start to play with extending one leg at a time. All right, knees to chest, curl everything inward. We'll take a hamstring stretch. So for those of you that are on your back, kick your right leg up to the ceiling. For those of you that are on your seat, send your right leg forward and start to lean forward. Okay, so we're getting into the right hamstring. Your hands can slide behind the right leg somewhere, whether that's thigh or whether that's calf or up towards the ankle. Feel free to create some mobility too in the ankle through rotation, through dorsiflexion, plantar flexion, pointing, flexing through the feet. We'll take this into figure 4. So your right ankle comes on top of your left thigh. And this can be done in any orientation as well. Make this as gentle and passive as you choose, or as activating as you choose. Breathing into your right outer hip, your right outer thigh. And we'll take this into a supine twist to the left. You might choose to keep that same leg shape of figure 4. You might choose right knee on top of left knee. Any variation is awesome. And for those of you that are seated, you can twist over the right shoulder a little bit. Big breath in. Let it all go. Knees to chest, bring everything in towards center. We'll take the second side hamstring stretch. So on your back, kick your left leg up to the ceiling. On your seat, extend your left leg forward. And feel free to move through the left ankle in any way that you choose. We'll take this into figure 4. Your left ankle caps your right thigh. This time your left deep seat gets some attention. So breathe into there. Notice how that's connecting through the low back as well. And all the space that you're operating within starts to move into the whole body too. Supine twist over to the right. Take your variation. Yeah, Gabrielle, that's perfect. Then your upper body, your torso spins left to any degree. Good job, everybody. One inhale right here and one exhale. Okay, knees to chest, curl everything in. We'll come onto the back for those of you who are seated for some deep core integration. Start in reverse tabletop. So Candace, any other prenatal students, you might choose to do this in tabletop instead. You might prefer to have the ball underneath your hips to take some pressure off. All right, we're coming into bird dogs. So reverse tabletop, lift your arms towards the ceiling. Same leg, same arm. So right leg forward, right arm back. Create long extension and anchor the front of your ribs down to the floor. And then just bring everything over center. For those of you in tabletop, it'll be opposite leg, opposite arm. Reach the second leg, second arm, all the way away. And as you exhale, wrap the ribs down to the floor. So you're coming out for 2 counts, in for 2 counts. Go out and out, and in. And it's functional. Inhale, open. Exhale, brace. Inhale, extend. Exhale, drive. Just like that. Go out and out. Come in and in. Reach out. Come in. Okay, so this is an exercise in stability right here. We're maintaining the little teeny tiny pocket of the low back, but the front of your rib cage is actively pulling down to the floor, and your side bodies are bracing out to hold the stability just like that. Go reach and pull and pull. It's out and out. It's in and in. Couple more. Last one right here. Okay, from reverse tabletop, take your hands behind your head. Lift your head, your chest, your neck. Little teeny tiny, curl the ceiling. From this tabletop shape, you could tuck your toes. As you exhale, you could just hover your knees 1 inch off the floor and then tap them back down. Good job, everybody. Try to flatten your low stomach wall. It's almost like you're scooping in and up rather than pressing out. Then everybody lift your toes about 1 inch higher towards the ceiling. Keep curling. Take your knees 1 inch closer to the front ears. Little curls. 4, 3, 2. Hold the curl up. Let one toe dip towards the floor a little bit. Then lift it up. Let your other toe dip towards the floor and then lift it up. Good. It's toe down, toe up, toe down, toe up. Keep the curl, lift higher through your sternum and flatten your stomach more. That's it. Little toe drop, little toe lift, little toe drop, little toe lift. We're coming to our final hold in 8 counts, 7 counts, 6 counts. Hold in 4, hold in 3, hold in 2. This is your final hold. Make it yours. You could extend your legs forward. You might even reach your arms back behind you. Scoop everything up from the front low pubic bone to the front low rib cage. That's it. Last 4, last 3, last 2. Big body stretch, everybody. Soak up all the space in your side bodies, all the space of your front abdominal wall. Rock and roll. Come on up to your feet. Ragdoll forward fold. Your feet can be as wide as you choose here in this first forward fold of practice. Your knees can also bend as much as you'd like. Feel free to create some mobility as you either loop the opposite arm or interlace your hands right at the ridge of the skull and create a little traction there. Your stomach is actively lifting up and your head is melting down to the floor. Nice job, everybody. Release the hands if they're bound. Toe heel the feet in any degree. Take a halfway lift. Roll open through the shoulders, the collarbones, the chest. Exhale, fold, let everything drop. Inhale, mountain pose. Reach up, reach up, reach up. Hands to heart center. Standing at attention. We start to bring in so much intuitive wisdom here. Your intention here. Creating a placeholder, a present moment awareness. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend at the top. Open up the front chain. Inhale, mountain pose, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your left foot back for low lunge. Crescent moon, tap your back left knee down to earth. Lift your chest. Good job, everybody. Wherever you are, either arms up or hands to the front thigh, totally up to you. Breathe into the space of the front left hip pocket so your hips are shifting forward a little bit. Now take this space, twist over your right shoulder, vertical twist. Come on back through center, reach the palms up, grab your left wrist, side body stretch over to the right hand side. Crescent moon, reach up, low lunge. Step your back foot forward, take a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, drop the head. Inhale, mountain pose, lift up, lift up. Exhale, back bend at the top, explore the whole front line. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step your right foot back this time, low lunge. Tap your back knee down, lift your chest. Crescent moon. So even though the thighs are moving away from one another, hug to the midline. So there's this traction that comes in through the inner seam. Twist over your left shoulder, vertical twist. That's it, back through center. Grab your right wrist, side body stretch over to your left. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, low lunge, pick up the knee. Step forward, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Parallel squat. Lift your chest, bend your knees. We're going full range. You're going lift and squat, lift and squat, stand and squat. So it's like you're moving through chair pose, activating through the base of your seat. Glute max, everybody. Go stand, squat, stand, squat. Just 4, just 3, 2. Last one, mountain pose, inhale. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. High plank this time, plant your hands. Step your feet back. Start with super slow knee pulls right here. One knee to your chest and back. Second knee to your chest and back. Good, that's it. Prenatal students, if you want to be on your knees, you could take little hip rocks side to side. Tiny hip rock, tiny hip rock, tiny hip rock. Good, chin up, everybody. Think the back of your head is the highest apex. If you want to start moving faster in these knee pulls, you go knee pull, knee pull, knee pull, or you can run it out. Go run, 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 run. That's it. Yeah, Diana, so good. 16, 15, 14, 13. We'll move into Cobra. Prenatal students, cat-cow instead. On your stomach in 8. On your stomach in 6. Lower down in 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way down to your stomach or cat-cow. Untuck the toes. Firm your quads and press your pubic bone down. Then lift into low cobra. Strong thighs, strong glutes. Open up the chest. Take another inhale. Child's pose. Knees wide, toes kiss, and move the hips back. Take a moment to soften through the chest. So there's this little bit of decompression in the upper thoracic spine. Ribs heavy, jaw soft, body supple. Take an inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. First down dog of this class, so take the opportunity to move through mobility, finding the contours of the shape, and building your breath. From here, we'll move plank position. So down dog, take a crouching down dog, bend your knees. Then as you come through plank, find twisted plank, just your hips. Twist over to the right, back to down dog crunch. Twisted plank left, back to crunch. Twist your hips right, back to crouch, and twist your hips left. Beautiful. So notice how the external oblique slings are wrapping around the body to aid the twist of the hips. Your chest is lifted, and your hips are down. Stay like this, 16, 15, 14, 13. Almost there, we'll be in down dog. Last 4, last 3, down dog in 2, down dog in 1. Good job. Downward facing dog. Take your time here to allow the back of the body to open all the way through the calves, all the way through the hamstrings. All right, lift your right leg high. 3-leg dog kick. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Right knee, right shoulder, cinch the side body. Right leg high, 3-leg dog kick. Step through, low lunge. Pick up your hand weights. Left knee high, 1-leg mountain pose. Good job, everybody. Stand strong so the base of your right seat is actively lifting up. Now push your weights up and drop your ribs down. All right, from here, right hand at hip, left hand stays high. You're coming step forward to an upright lunge. Left knee to chest, step back, upright lunge. Okay, so we're going lift, forward, lift, backwards. Up, forward, up, backwards. We're at the start here of our right leg block. Your right foot becomes your foundation. And we're creating instability by moving the left leg forward and back, challenging the dynamic muscles of your right leg here. Lift, step, lift, step. This first interval is meant to be more dynamic, higher tempo, more cardiovascular output. Keep going. 32, 31, 30 counts. Then we'll slow it down. Yes, Sarah. Good work, everybody. 24, 23. Yes, Sean. You got this, everybody. It's 16, 15, 14, 13. We'll be on the back in 8, in 6, in 4, 3. So right foot forward, double up the weights in your left hand. You have a little staggered step. So from here, you're just gonna reach the floor, come up and row, okay? So you're gonna go reach, row, reach, row. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Exactly, Holly. Down, pull back, down, pull back. Load the front right leg with all your body weight. Your left foot is actually pretty close to the right, so it's a little staggered step, but your right leg is taking all the body weight here, and your back left heel is lifting up really high. Good work. 16, 15, 14, 13. We'll be on the down in 8, 7, 6. Last 4, 3. Pulse it out. Weights to heart. Go down, up, down, up. Okay, let the front right glute, front right hamstring, front right thigh get really gritty here as all the weight is bearing down into the heel and the toes. 16, 15, 14, 13. Left knee high is coming in 8. Yeah, Beth. Left knee high in 4, 3. Let's go. One leg down pose. Crescent lunge, airplane arms. Big step back. Warrior 2, spin your back left heel and open up. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, extended side angle, reach up and over. Inhale, star pose, lift everything up. Turn your toes parallel with the left side of your mat. Bend your front right knee, lateral lunge. Turn your palms forward to the wall. Stand and rise, curl. Down to lunge. Let's go. Take it, lift, lower, stand, lunge. Up, down, up, down. Curl, reach, curl, reach. That's it. When you hit the lunge, move your right seat back far behind you. When you rise, squeeze the outer side seat. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more. Hold the lunge, full tricep kick back, curl. Kick back, curl. If you want more, lift your left heel off the floor. Kick back, curl, kick back, curl. Exactly like that. You got this. 8 kickbacks, 7 kickbacks, 6. We're adding on in 4, in 3, in 2. Stay in the lunge. Left arm reaches the floor. Up, cross reach. You're going down to a lunge and up and lift, or faster. Lunge, cross reach, lunge, cross reach. And then we'll just be really careful of the twist on the down. So think more chest forward on the down. And then twisting at the top is awesome. Yeah, Hannah, let's go. Come on. Down, cross reach. Down, cross reach. Good job, everybody. 8 like this. 7 like this. We'll be in a land or lunge for tricep burnout. Lunge in 4. Lunge in 3. Lunge in 2. Tricep kickback, small range. Go bend, reach, go bend, stretch, go bend, reach, go bend, stretch. Exactly like that. Work your arms to almost straight. As you lift your upper arms higher, lower arms higher. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Good job, everybody. Chest up. 8. Go lower. 6. Go lower. 4, 3. Yeah, Heidi, star pose. Down to horse pose. Turn your toes out. Feels good. Okay, full range of action here. All the way up and all the way down. You can go lift and lower, lift and lower, lift and lower. If your shoulders aren't wanting this, you can take your arms in front of you instead, rather than up and overhead. Press, pull. Good, Liz. Nice job, everybody. Push, pull, push, pull. We'll go back to isolating the right leg in just a second. We'll be down in a horse position with your right heel rooted, your left heel lifted. Go 8 like this, down. 7 like this, down. 6 like this. Coming into horse in 4 push. In 3 push. In 2 push. Left heel up, right heel down, tiny curl, tiny curl, tiny curl. Shift your weight a little bit over to the right. So the right leg is taking all of that stress and fatigue. Yep, good. Little teeny tiny curls. We've got 16, 15, 14, 13. Star is coming and you're almost there. Last 8, last 6, star in 4, star in 3, star in 2. Star pose. Warrior 2, right toes forward, bend the knee. Reverse warrior, lift it up. Low lunge. All right, everybody. Step back to plank. Take your left knee down to the floor. Lift your right leg off the floor. Option waving your left hand. Right leg goes little lift, little lift, little lift. Option the weight goes up a little bit, up a little bit, up a little bit. So this is our final burnout for the right leg. We're focusing on the right glute here. Instead of letting your rib cage break open, squeeze the front of your ribs in, lift off the floor, go up, down. Yes, Sadie. How does that feel here on that glute? Can you feel it? Yeah, that's awesome. So we go forward and a little up, down, down. Squeeze your glutes, squeeze your glutes. 8, 6, 4, 3, no weight. You'll pull your knee forward, leg back, right knee to your right shoulder, and all the way back. Okay, so it's drop the knee forward, send the leg back, right knee, right shoulder, and back. In and down, out and back, right knee, right shoulder, and back. Try to maintain a neutral pelvis and neutral spine, so not too much rounding. You're more using the deep transverse abdominis to stabilize. Final burnout is coming up. In 4, 3, tap your left elbow down to the floor. Turn your body to the right side wall. Right leg lift, lower, lift, lower, lift, lower. It's up, down, down. Keep your right leg so straight that you feel the quadricep wrap around the leg bone. This is it, everybody. We're going into a dynamic block after this. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Last 8. Last 6. Last 4, 3. High plank. You'll take 2 plank jacks. Then you'll go side plank right and side plank left. So you're going out, in, right, left. Out, in, right, left. If you don't want plank jacks, you can hold stillness, whether knees are up or knees are down. Candace, that's beautiful, just like that. I love it, yeah. Yeah, Sadie. Okay, this is our first part of our dynamic block. We'll be moving your body at a high tempo, high rhythm, and allowing you to really sync up with the heartbeat of the practice, which is your breath. You've got 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Down dog in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, down dog, everybody. Lift right leg high, 3-leg dog kick. Step through. From here, you can either rise and stand, 1-leg mountain pose, or you can hop, step back dog. Second side, lift your left leg high, step through, either 1-leg mountain pose, or hop, step back dog. Okay, 1 minute. Moving from 3-leg dog kick to a power up. Yeah, Maddie. Drive the knee up, everybody. Halfway there. Breathe. 32, 31, 30 counts. You got 24, 23, 22. We'll meet in down dog on deck. 16, 15, 14, 13. Down dog in 8, 7, 6, in 4, 3. Down dog. Lift your left leg high, 3-leg dog kick. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Left knee, left shoulder, squeeze the side body. Yeah, Alicia, 3-leg dog kick. Step through, low lunge. Grab your hand weights. Right knee high, 1-leg mountain pose. Good, stay here. Stand taller, lift higher, breathe bigger. Okay, left hand to your hip, no big deal. Step your right foot forward, upright lunge. Lift your right knee up. Step your right leg back, upright lunge. And lift your knee up. Okay, so we'll find tempo. You go forward, lift, back, lift. Step forward, lift, step back, lift. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Push your right hand up. Come on. Nice job, everybody. You're creating functional connection to your deep core. That is all the way from the base of your pelvis, all the way up to the dome of the diaphragm. It's working to support your pelvis, your spine, and it's what allows us to stand upright. And it's functional because we breathe. Stick with this. 16, 15, 14. We've got that staggered step. Double up your weights. 7, 6, 4, 3. Right foot behind the left. Go reach down, row. Reach down, row. Drop, lift your chest. Drop. So your right shoulder rolls forward, pull back. Right shoulder, pull back. Reach, pull back. Exactly. Good job, everybody. Reach, pull, reach, pull. Small range in 4, in 3, in 2. On the down, switch your feet, Amy. Go down, up, down, up. Drop, lift. Push your weights together. Down, up. Switch those feet, please, left foot forward. You did that one already. Tiny drop. 16, 15, 14. Scoop your stomach wall up. Go lower, 8. Right knee high is coming. 4, 3. Right knee high, let's go. Step back, crescent lunge, airplane arms. Warrior 2, spin your back right heel. Big breath in. Exhale, extended side angle to the left leg. Inhale, star pose. Turn your toes parallel. Bend your left knee, lateral lunge. This time your palms face for bicep curl. It's a hammer curl reach, hammer curl reach. Up, lunge, up, lunge. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, when you hinge forward, try not to round your upper thoracic spine. You're reaching with your weights, but you're present in your collarbones. You're present in your chest. Curl, reach, curl, reach. All you have is 4, 3, 2, Full tricep kickbacks. It's kickback, curl, kickback, curl. Dig into the left leg. Move your seat back behind you. Your chest forward in front of you. Go lower the left leg. You got 8 like this. 7 like this. Then it will be a right hand reach in 4. Go low for 3. Go low for 2. Right hand reach down to the floor. Then rise. Okay, let's do that right here. Go reach, rise, cross. Reach, rise, cross. Tempo is secondary to alignment and connection and breath. Cal, awesome, just like that. One more tricep burnouts coming up. We'll be in a lateral lunge in 8, in 6, 4, 3, palms face the ceiling, go straight arm lift, straight arm lift, straight arm lift. Squeeze your thumbs, squeeze your thumbs. If you want more, lift your right heel off the floor. Little squeeze and lift, little squeeze and lift. 16, 15, 14. That's it for 8. Star pose is coming in 4, 3. Star pose. Down to horse pose. This time, one arm at a time, lift and lower, okay? So you'll go drop, one arm press, drop, other arm press, drop, push, drop, push. We'll go back to isolating the left leg on deck, deep horse. Your left heel will stay grounded, and your right heel will lift. Yeah, Lynn, just like that. 8, push, 7, push, 6. Then we're down in horse, in 4 more, in 3 more, in 2 more. Last one. On the horse, left heel down, right heel up, palms face knee, little curl and little curl and little curl. Shift your weight a little bit left. Little curl, little curl. Drop your hips, drop your hips, drop your hips. Smart. You got this, everybody. Sink lower, 8, 7, 6. Curl for 4, curl for 3, curl for 2. Start, go. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Low lunge. High plank. Right knee down. Left leg lifts. Tidy up. Go up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Lift, lower. Instead of allowing the rib cage to flare open, do your best to squeeze in, to lift up, and you're activating right at the base of your left seat. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. 16, 15. Bring your chest just a little bit more forward for 8. For 6, 4, 3. Both hands down, left knee drops down and in. Left leg extend back. Left knee and left shoulder, and send it back. So it's a dropping in, straighten reach, knee to shoulder, and back and back. It's down, down, back, back, shoulder, shoulder, back, back. Little drop. Kick, cinch, extend. Couple more. To the shoulder. Last time through, you'll go down and up and in. On the out, right forearm down, left leg lift, left leg lift, left leg lift, left leg lift. Up, down, down. Okay, on deck, we've got a set of push-ups before we flow. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12. Last 8. Last 6. Last 4. 3, 2. Come to a modified plank position. So it's different than tabletop. Modified plank, your knees to your head is making an apex shape. You'll do 1 wide arm push-ups where your elbows go out to 45 degrees, press up, walk your palms in. 1 tricep push-up, your elbows squeeze your side body. Okay, so you're going wide push-up, tricep push-up, wide push-up, tricep push-up. Take your time if you don't like the tempo that I've created for you. You can go slower. Do your best to not drop the head at all. So the back of your head is actively lifting up, even when your chest dips to the floor. We're almost there. Use your breath. We'll take a wrist stretch in 8 counts, 7 counts, 6 counts. In 4, 3. Tabletop before we flow. Turn your fingertips back to face the knees and thighs. Little micro cow pose, micro cat pose. You can put a little bend in the elbows for more sensation. Then flip your palms to face the ceiling, fingers point in. The more you straighten your arms, the more sensation you'll feel. The more you bend your arms, the more supportive you'll feel. Press all 10 fingers open and down. Okay, sit back on your heels, roll your wrists one direction, and roll your wrists the second direction. Y'all ready to flow? Down dog, let's go. Inhale, right leg high, 3-leg dog kick. Bend your knee, open up your hip. Right leg high, 3-leg dog kick. Right knee, right shoulder squeeze. Inhale, right leg high. Step through, low lunge. Left knee high, 1-leg mountain pose. Airplane. Take an inhale here. Exhale, step back. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse pose. Turn your toes out. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Right toes forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, plank. You could take this to cobra. You could take this to up dog. You could press straight back to down dog. Left leg high, last time. Bend your knee, open up the hip. Inhale, left leg high. Left knee, left shoulder. Inhale, 3-leg dog kick. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Right knee high, 1-leg mountain pose. Full airplane, take your time, no rush. Big breath in, and step back. Warrior 2. Exhale, extended side angle to the front left leg. Inhale, star, sweep everything up, up, up. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Flow to down dog. Take about 5 steady rounds of breath in down dog. Just allow yourself to be present here for these few moments. Child's pose. Take your feet forward in front of you. Seated forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees so that you can scoot your sitting bones back behind you. You want your pelvis to tilt forward a little bit rather than backwards. So the pubic bone is moving down. Reach your arms up. As you exhale, fold forward. Take a moment to simply honor the body for its massive capability and ability, giving gratitude to every single cell, how it sustains you day in and day out. Breathe in and breathe out. Seated monkey pose twist. Our last little bit of movement here. The thighs can just move side to side, so slowly they articulate this full range of pelvis, inner hip, outer hip, and through the low back as well. And just curl everything in. Wrap your arms around your shins. And lay on the back. Corpse pose. The goal here in these moments is to support a regulated nervous system, to create calm awareness in the body, so that this ability to slow down, to attune to silence and stillness, this is what sets the pace, the feel, the energy for the day. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much for your presence. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Love you all. I'll see you soon.